As the world around us is destroyed by men with hubris, a poet sits down peacefully to write on beauty, even as the world around him crumbles, hoping that someone will read him, understand the serenity which was possible, and stop the mayhem being conducted. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. Lunatics in search of peace. We shall bring a beautiful peace through this war. By being temporarily vile, we shall wipe permanent vileness from the earth. Of course, it serves our purpose, and that needs to serve the world's too. We shall talk of humanity and heart with every school we strike. And why the hell should the world mourn as if those killed are white? Don't ever call us bullies, for we are protectors. We are the culture, the theatre, the cinema, the dance, the literature, the language, which nourishes the poets, the writers, yes, the woke and the liberal and left. They are yoked to us, we are the lifelines. They abuse us, but breathe the air we allow. Every stand taken in the world is for gain or survival, so know this. Beneath our veneers, we are all beasts, pissing on our territories, daring you to encroach. Because if we don't put our flags here, somebody else would. And whom would you prefer? The ones who scream infidel at the drop of a veil, or the ones who will make you disappear on a tweet? Humans are acquisitive, clans are ruthless, we kill to protect our turf, there's death to possess. We are custodians of humanity, marauders who scorch the earth as pacifists. Power is not an aphrodisiac, it is a need. We are lunatics, but in search of grace and peace. We are lunatics, but in search of grace and peace. Animals hunt to fill their stomachs. Humans do so for power and greed. And when they possess weapons of destruction, they think themselves to be invincible. It's easy to say it's primordial, part of the ancient blood running in our veins, but it is also civilizational, of having or not having a spiritual foundation, a religion which teaches inclusion and diversity and not harp on a supreme monotheism. The urge to convert, failing which to conquer, is the legacy of our flawed religious leaders who were products of the time and constructed manuals chocobloc with their fears, flaws, and aneurysms of the times. And they forced humanity to see divine in the monstrous, and the moral underpinnings of every endeavour thus became vitiated and compromised. And when men gave into their basest inclinations to acquire and rule, to preen and show, all hell broke loose. Under the guise of righteousness, they found justification to bring destruction, mayhem, deaths. Alas, that is the legacy we will leave behind on this earth, which someday or the other we are bound to destroy. The proverbial cutting the branch on which we sit. Because with hubris comes the suicidal instinct of so-called glory above all else, justification above logic, of allowing ourselves to be destroyed as collateral damage just to prove a point of our invincibility. A simple fact, there's never going to be peace on this earth. Men, religion, and hubris will justify every vile crime done against humankind on this earth till we are all wiped off. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. If you enjoyed this poem, rate it on Spotify or leave a comment on Apple Podcast. And I have a lovely newsletter called The Uncuts, which is like a Sunday dollop of warmth and fun and beauty. Subscribe to it. The link is in the show notes. And if you loved this episode, please do share it with someone you love. See you next week.